current situation is we have a train derailment in the north part of Mount Pleasant, Iowa. We are going to start the process of evacuation of our local hospital. We've got them on video currently, visual communications. We are going to be needing some state resources. I'm looking at possibly needing the Iowa DOT personnel for barricades and roadblocks of that zone.
This is the State Emergency Operations Center for Iowa. In a time of an incident or crisis, this is where the people that make decisions will congregate.
There is fire. The fire department is on scene currently.
The visual communication in the disaster scenario really lets us see what's going on at the scene. It helps us mission our resources and use them effectively.
And do you know what time you're going to start the evacuation?
Well, the incident commander advised me that
the visual communications working through the State Emergency Operations Center lets us link up that emergency county coordinator.
We may be needing state resources to assist us in this endeavor.
And as a group, we see him, we speak to him, we're able to ask him questions about his needs at the time of the incident.
Is there anybody that you have locally that could assist in getting those folks out?
We have some local law enforcement agencies on site. Visual communications are absolutely key in any type of future disaster. It becomes very important to get the right people in the right room, looking eye to eye at one another, to be able to address these issues.
From the south blowing to the north at approximately 6 miles per hour.
It allows those visual indicators. It allows us to see each other, get the visual cues. It allows us to ask more in-depth questions.
I understand that you're going to be providing some resources down there to Mount Pleasant as a result of this train derailment. Is that correct?
What excited us about the Tandberg equipment was its ease of operation and its flexibility to be moved from point to point as long as an IP network was available.
Here in Henry County, we use video communications on a day-to-day basis. If I want to talk to my counterpart in Burlington, Iowa, I merely hit a button and it's already in the speed dialer and it's there, it's online, it's instantaneous, and it's over the public internet. Larry, Ed Farley from Henry County, how you doing today?
Just fine.
Yeah, Larry, I
think we are finding that this kind of communication is mission critical, especially as we move on. We think it will help us in the planning areas, it'll help us in training, in exercises.
We have a hazardous material spill, Burlington Northern Railroad here in the north side of Mount Pleasant.
Well, the future vision of the technology is to go from command to command communications to real field video kind of setting, where we're looking at the first responder in the field. When they need technical assistance, they're able to show us what the problem is. We're able to put the best information in front of them.
The facts are evolving. We don't know all of the circumstances up front.
I am extremely excited and pleased to be able to utilize visual communications on a day-to-day basis. It truly serves the general public greatly.
Get people out of the area because we don't.
Well, we think video communications will save lives. It's not just for the responders, but ultimately for citizens that may be affected by a disaster. There virtually isn't any threat that faces the state where we don't see a need for video communications.